Hello and welcome to GTX. Today we'll talk about a couple of new developments in the world of Ryzen processors. First up for today, the Ryzen 4000 Renoir APU specifications leak out. This includes the Ryzen 7 4700G, a 65-watt flagship CPU, a few Pro Series, and a few low-power 35-watt SKUs with Zen 2 CPU and an enhanced Vega GPU. The motherboard manufacturer, BioStar, listed the several Renoir Ryzen 4000 APUs within the CPU support list of one of their upcoming B550 motherboards. This leak includes the proper model names and final clock speeds of the APUs. The Ryzen 4000 Renoir APU lineup features support on the AM4 socket and will be succeeding the Ryzen 3000 Picasso lineup from last year. The Renoir AM4 CPUs will target the desktop platform but feature an upgrade in the form of a full 7nm architecture design that will include 7nm Zen 2 cores and an enhanced 7nm Vega GPU. This is a major boost as the die shrinkage will allow for greater thermal efficiency and also will lead to clock speed gains, resulting in an overall higher degree of performance. As we can see from the snapshot on the screen, BioStar listed multiple Ryzen 4000 Renoir APUs on the website, which since then has been taken down for obvious reasons. The lineup includes a single 65-watt flagship Ryzen 7 4700G. This chip has been making quite the rounds on the internet lately. Hint, the leak from Igor's lab and video cards. The leak also includes multiple Pro Series chips and a few low-power SKUs as well. The Ryzen 7 Pro 4700G, the Ryzen 5 Pro 4400G, and the Ryzen 3 4200G make up the Pro Series and all have a TDP of 65 watts. While the low-power 35-watt segment comprises of the Ryzen 7 4700GE, the Ryzen 5 4400GE, and the Ryzen 3 4200GE. All the Renoir chips will support RAM speeds of DDR4 3200 MHz natively. However, in order to take advantage of the onboard GPU, it is advisable to use higher frequency DRAM. This will help facilitate higher bandwidth for the onboard enhanced Vega iGPU. Renoir chips are also going to support HDMI 2.1, and a few motherboard manufacturers are also featuring this in their product lineup. As far as the pricing is concerned, it is anyone's guess. However, given AMD's pricing strategy, they might market these CPUs at an aggressive price range to increase market penetration. Estimates say that the 8-core parts could be around $200 to $250, and the 4-core parts could be priced around $150 to $200. Word is that the Ryzen 4000 APUs might be launched around July this year. Speaking of CPUs, our next topic also covers Ryzen desktop CPUs. Seems like AMD and Ryzen are making quite the headlines. As per sources, Matisse refreshed desktop CPUs have been confirmed. 3 new SKUs will be launched, namely the Ryzen 9 3900 XT, Ryzen 7 3800 XT, and the Ryzen 5 3600 XT. These would feature same core config but higher clock speeds and may result in price cuts for existing models.
Yeah, boy.
Good news. There was a rumor that AMD was working on new Ryzen 3000 desktop CPUs, but the folks at WCCF Tech have confirmed that AMD is indeed working on 3 new Matisse refreshed lineup chips. The Ryzen 9 3900 XT will replace the existing 3900X. The Ryzen 7 3800 XT will replace the existing 3800X. And the Ryzen 5 3600 XT will replace the 3600X. All the 3 Matisse refreshed chips are compatible with 400 series and 500 series motherboards, and this lineup competes head-on with the Intel's 10th gen offerings, the i9 10900K, the Core i7 10700K, and the Core i5 10600K. There might be a bump of 200 to 300 MHz, but this is speculation for now. As far as the pricing is concerned, it will be priced the same as the existing chips, whereas the existing Matisse chips will get a price cut. As far as the launch is concerned, the Matisse Refresh family is expected to be announced on the 16th June with an official release and sales set for the 7th of July. In my opinion, this is some pretty sweet news for the PC building community. This would give us a plethora of parts to choose from, right from multi-core CPUs like the present gen Matisse and the Matisse Refresh line, the Intel 10th gen chips, to capable APUs in the form of Renoir APUs, and also get the best value for money. What are your thoughts about the APU lineup, the Matisse Refresh chips, and the value proposition here? AMD is producing chips left, right, and center. What do you think about the market scenario, the offerings from both the red and the blue team, and the way the scenario is evolving? Voice it in the comment section below. As always, do like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you for your time.